In this section of the tutorial, we will go over how to create an actions layer, how to code the puzzle to work, and how to understand the functions of the code written. Okay, create one last layer in your layer panel called Action or Actions. Try to make sure it's at the very top, and then at the very first frame, you're going to insert a blank keyframe. Go ahead and do that, and that will give us an area to fill in our code. So this will be a real puzzle. What we're going to want to do is take all of our pieces out of the border now, place them off to the side on our stage, so that way when we go to test or use this puzzle, they're mixed up and jumbled up out of the border. Now after you've done that, go up to your action script panel, your action panel, and open that up. And right here in this white blank space is where we're going to insert our code. Okay, so from top to bottom, this is a screenshot of our entire code and how it's going to look. We're going to do, it's a function, an action script function. So we're going to start with stop, parentheses, semicolon, and we're going to insert these mouse events as followed, and we're going to refer to the instances we gave our targets and our our secondary targets inside the puzzle pieces. And we're also going to give it the coordinates that the puzzle pieces should be matching to. Those are the XYZ properties that we have recorded over in our notepad on our PC or computer. And then when you get down at the bottom of this code, you're going to see trace OK. And all of this is what's going to actually execute this puzzle. So just make sure that you write this code exactly how it is from top to bottom, and continue the pattern if you have more pieces than the 4 that I have. In this section of the tutorial, we will go over how to run a test in Animate and how to ensure your puzzle is working on the test. Okay, in Animate, go up to this right here and click on Test. That's all you have to do, and it'll bring up a window of the test. Now in the test window, we're going to put together our piece, and notice down here where our timeline was, when you complete it and snap them in place, it starts saying OK, OK, OK. That's actually that piece of trace code we put in that said trace OK. Now when the entire pieces are all together, notice they're snapping into place, and that's the targets that are snapping them and locking them into place a little bit. You can still pick them up and drag them around though. Down here where the timeline was, it's still saying OK for the trace, so that means this was done correctly.